Didn't take long for changes to come after First Lady Michelle Obama's plane had to abort a landing earlier this week because of an air traffic controller's mistake. CBS News correspondent Whit Johnson is at Washington's Reagan National Airport this morning with the very latest on that. Whit, good morning. That of course happened on Monday night. Both the First Lady and Dr. Jill Biden, the wife of the Vice President, were on board. What is the fallout at this point? What changes are we seeing now this morning?
Well, Erica, good morning to you. Some big changes, but it's first important to point out that the First Lady and Dr. Biden were never considered to be in any serious danger at any time. But still, this is another negative incident and a big one for the FAA on top of everything else. But they're responding quickly with a big rule change. Now, the First Lady or the Vice President, whenever either one of them are on a flight, that flight will be handled by an air traffic supervisor, not just an air traffic controller. This is the same requirement for any flight carrying the President of the United States, Erica.
So upgrading that there. Separately, there was an incident on Wednesday. Two planes were forced to land after so-called bird strikes. What happened in those incidents?
Yeah, Erica, scary incidents, two of them. The first one happened yesterday. A continental flight from Houston on its way to Las Vegas struck a bird, was then forced to turn around, make an emergency landing in Houston. Then a few hours later, a similar incident on a flight from Orlando to London. Same thing, hit a bird, forced to make an emergency landing on that flight. Passengers said that they could hear a loud bang and they can smell a nasty fuel odor. In both cases, the flights were able to land safely. But these incidents, these bird strikes, actually happen quite frequently, an average of 26 per day. But most of the time, nothing serious or anything dangerous ever comes of it. Still, pilots are instructed, if there's any concern, to go ahead, bring down the plane, land it safely out of an abundance of caution. That's exactly what they did in these two cases, Erica.
Whit Johnson, thanks.